really hard to make these things happen and say facilitate and say you're gonna do it by any means necessary. Not that you're definitely gonna do it because you got the magic wand or something.
Well, that's the only way he gets in is if he makes these bold promises, right? Because I was in a rally yesterday, and there was lines wrapped blocks, and everybody was really excited. And I know most of them were there because of the whole freeze the rent, because they have rent stabilized. I think rent stabilized apartments make up 1 million, make up about half of the apartments in New York City. But I don't know, someone fact check me, but that's it makes a huge change. Is it rent stabilized half?
I don't think so. That would be impossible.
Not rent control. Rent control is a very small percentage. But I think me and Scotty looked it up last time and it was half. Rent stabilized New York City apartments.
Was it like about 25%, 29%, something like that?
Percentage.
It might be a little more than that.
About 44%.
What?
That's what I'm saying. I thought it was 50%. It's 44. Yes, it is a big chunk. So if he can freeze the rent from 44% of the apartments, that's why everybody, was like a lot of people were supporting him. He also says free childcare, universal childcare, and free buses.
And defund the police.
Defund the police. I know that.
You're gonna say that? No, not as you go.
But he doesn't like any. But they don't like any of our programs. Robert. He works at a program that's a deterrence program, and then I have a lot of friends that work for like these violence intervention programs, and where they actually put money in communities and they help deter violence and stuff like that. They don't like any of that stuff, so they just. We'll see how it goes, but man, this could be.
Yeah, win, lose, or draw. I give him credit. He doesn't put dog whistle out for certain communities when you start talking about rent freeze and all the things that he thinks some people want to hear. And he's got AOC and he brought in Jamal Bowman. So he listen, win, lose, draw. I give him credit. He was an unknown before this thing, and now people know him.
Yeah, this is really good for that party, for Democratic Socialists of America. They are really gaining a lot of ground with this. And so if he doesn't win now, he could definitely win. He was very likable. We spoke to him, very nice. Adrian Adams avoided us. A lot of people avoided us. Brad Lander. Yeah, so that's why I'm like, those two, I don't even want to see them on my fucking ballot.
I mean, there's something to be said for having fresh blood. I just don't think he's ready. But it's something to be said for having some new voices, that can take the office,
New York City is it's basically like a fucking country. It has like the GDP of a fucking country. Like, this is not, there's a lot of components here, man. This is not for somebody, but here's the thing, you're not running the whole city by yourself. So, if he puts good people in place, whoever won, then, we have a good situation. By the way, Eric Adams is doing, what do you call those videos when people are getting dressed in the morning? Like influencers, get ready with me videos.
Y'all get ready with me.
So he's been doing them shits every morning.
The last one, he said, when it's really hot, I have my favorite drink, and he gets tap water. I was like, this nigga really got it.
Not my favorite drink.
He said he put 2 ice cubes in my favorite drink, and he goes to I said, he really got to stop. He really, really got to stop.
Do you know they have good water?
We do have good water, actually.
That's awesome. We have good water here in Michigan, too.
Yeah.
But it ain't his favorite
drink. This favorite drink is tap water. Get the fuck out of here.
I mean, if it was filtered, yes, because I drink the hell out of some filtered water.
But wait, what's worse? My favorite drink is tap water or ordering a bacon, cheese, and egg.
That's disgusting. Yeah, that's disgusting.
In the commercial, his wasn't filtered.
Wait, you heard about Cuomo ordering a bacon, cheese, and egg in the bodega?
Yeah, I ain't been in New York for years, so
He wanted to fucking be out by himself.